think it's healing. Who knows where it's going? Could be going across the other way. I don't know. I'm used to power instantly. What's that?
Do a small little interjection today, friends. There's some blues music playing in the background, got me feeling like I'm talking to you. Friends, this video, you know me as I go through my videos and I'm explaining things about power saws and filing and all these little things. I usually do interjections, or I do things like I will show you a certain trick along the journey. It's not just, hey, here's Dino Joe's 359 without a bar, then bang, you see it with the bar, and bang, you see it cutting. That teaches you nothing. Please, check out some of the tricks I show on the journey. Not a good video to skip ahead and go, I can't handle this. My TikTok mentality's kicking in. I need to see the end of it. Don't do that here. You will miss valuable information going forward if you are a power saw nutcase like me.
What is this? What do we got in here? We got a pocket knife in this thing? Or my other pants? What's that? Is that a pocket knife? Oh yeah, you guys got to get back out here. Back in, get your head square. Right there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. There's a man on YouTube. Don't forget your 60s pocket knives. You can't leave home without that. Now, I'm a little excited about what's in here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go, I don't know if I'll be able to do round 2 here. I'm feathering in. His name's Dino Joe. And there's a guy named Iron Horse. And they've been working together on some different things. And I've been the recipient of some fun. Look at Dino. Look at this guy. Look at him go. Dino Joe. Look at him go. Dino Joe. Get on the road and get on the toe. It's Dino Joe. Now, well, I guess I'm just going to have to do this and clean it up later because I'm in. Pretty good, Dino. I hope they didn't wreck it. There it is, half wrap. You know what this is, friends? Do you want to know what this is? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's a 359. It's a 359. Go to his channel. You'll find out exactly what it is because he built it, not me. But when I saw him build it, I said, hey, Dino Joe, what's going on here? That saw is so light with 70-something cc's. Could you please send me that so I can try it or just build me? When I last saw him, you know what I liked about Dino Joe? Is when he built this saw, friends, he built this saw and he put a bigger cylinder on it, okay? He put a bigger cylinder on it. Oh, what's that smell? Oh, I like that, Dino. And he dynoed it because he's Dino Joe. And he didn't like it. He actually thought, okay, well, this is good. It's good, but it's definitely not where it should be. And I actually got his number, I think, from Iron Horse. And said, Dino, it's Buck in here. I really like that little lightweight saw with all that power you're playing around with. Like, you know, doing a mod to it. Dino Joe's mods. So this is the old school saw. It's in wonderful shape. It's clean. I've got a wrap on my 357, but I like this Dino Joe character. I do. I like him. I like you, Joe. He does nice work. Look at this. I don't know if he's left the compression button in it or not. Let's see. Oh, he did. So maybe I can start it. Good. because I'm having a hard time starting power saws right now, and we all know why. This is a nice old. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I like it. Yeah. Look at it, Franz. Dino Joe. He's even got the silly little dogs left on it. I love it. He's got his little muffler, little ported muffler there. He's done a nice job. He's done quite a nice job of cleaning up that little muffler on there. Nothing wrong with that at all, actually. I bet you this actually works, Dino. I see you got a little plate there on the inside. Get some heat off the cylinder. Very nice. Probably made this work better for it and all that. I like it. I'm not going to start it up, and I'm not going to bar it up right now. This is a small mount. Matter of fact, I've got a 24-inch small mount bar here. Actually, I forgot about that, Joe. This is small mount, but you know what I can do with that? You want to see something funky? Check this out. Right, friends? This is small mount, right? You guys know that, right? Well, it is. It's a small mount power saw. And the difference between that is, if you're getting into power saws, I'm just giving the shoulder a rest, friends. I'm just letting it hang for a minute because I'm getting all excited and I'm going to hurt myself probably. Know that the 359 is a small mount bar, right? Small mount. And we can do that again by going like this. Husky, big mount, Husky, small mount. I don't have to tell you guys what the difference is. You can see it. It's plain as day. Small mount, big mount. Small mount is quite a bit smaller, actually, friends, if you look. See? Look at it. It's skinny. Okay? So there's some differences there. So your big mount Husky will not, well, you could probably make it work, but it's not going to be good, friends. Look at that's for one reason it's not going to be good. It's not how you do it. That doesn't go like that. Big mount. Okay. So you got your little power saw and you don't have any small mount bars, which this is actually what this is. This is a 24-inch small mount Oregon Husky EU 24XXXXXX095. Okay? So that's what that is. It's a Husky bar, small mount. Did I say it was a small mount Husky bar? Well, it is. But it's 24 inches and you're going, well, that's too small. So what you do, what's this say? This is McCulloch. Oh, wait a minute here now. Oh, just freaking hold on. What? Wow. Let me, oh. Why don't we have a little look-see-poo at this, shall we? Small mount Husky. Mac underneath. Look at, friends. Are you okay? So, what I will do, now, this is important. This is a 32-inch beautiful McCulloch bar. Beautiful, actually. Almost new. Straight as a bone. Mac mount. Right? Now, we got a 32-inch bar on our Husky small mount saw. Is it going to work? Of course it's going to freaking work, friends. It's a machine. It has an oiler that needs to pump oil and somehow stop and get redirected up into the bar. Because Mac bars, oil comes out of these little holes, goes slamming up against there, and it goes up through here and here. Different oiling system. So all you got to make sure is that when this goes on, the oiler, look at this, friends. And our big thing is usually this is the concern, right? Is this, look. It's perfect. So, what I'm going to do with this saw is not designed to pack a 32-inch bar. The mounting system is a little weak for that. They're not designed for this, but I'm going to do it anyways, and then I start working my way back. Joe sent me, and he's probably think I'm going to be nuts. But you don't learn nothing unless you're nuts, is how I see it. Now, this is going on this power saw. with a 32-inch bar, or chain. Yes, it is. Indeed it is. And we're going to run it in some of old British Columbia Doug fir when we're ready in the next couple of days, I would reckon. Okay, now, what's that? That's 28 inch. That's 32. I don't have to do that. I could run a 28 Mac because guess what? There's a 28 Mac. I could, if you think that's a little extreme on the 32, drop her down to a 28 Mac bar. Bang, right on. But I'm not going there. I'm going to the biggest and pulling back. That's what we're doing. Small mount Husky. It's all set up, ready to go. Seriously, all you do is throw a power saw chain on it and we're cutting. So that's what we're doing with this. And the only other thing you have to watch out for is, which we may run into and we may not. Let's find out right now, shall we? Because you got to be able to adjust the bar. Let's have a look here. Does this work? If it does, this will snap into place. Oh, now hold on here. What's going on here? Are you okay? What's up? Why isn't that going in there? Oh, it's because that's, excuse me. Check this out. It's too fat. See that? So you know what we do? Of course, you hog the freaking holes out and you're in. You know one thing I like about these power saws, friends, is they're light. These are very light. Look at the look in my face right now. Look at that left eyebrow. This one, look at it. It's hanging right over my eye. I'm like, let's play some bass. I'm ready to go. I'm so freaking, I want to cut so bad right now. You don't even know. This is a horrible hankering right now. Now, the only thing I don't know about this power saw right now is the rakers. All right, there it is. The 359 small mount Husky with a Mac bar on it. With no whatchamacallits, fabrications, nothing. It's boom, straight on, friends, straight on. Let's tighten the chain up. Watch the chain go. Boom, there it is. We're up, we're in, it's on. Give it a little crank, ba-boom. Maybe just, I can't do it with that arm, so grab it. Make sure I can't do that either. There we go. Make sure you're on your sprocket. Take a look. Yes, we are. Hold the tip up. Hold the tip up because we just kind of chewed up some of the goo that was in there, so we're loose again. Boom. It's tight. Keep the tip held up. Oh, we gotta put that backwards. There we go. There. Now you can let it go. Ready for cutting. Skip tooth, square ground, kind of a ridiculous chain again because I'm just doing throw togethers right now. There it is. The saw from Dino Joe, ready to cut. But I think I'm pushing my limits here. To be honest, I truly do. I think I'm starting to push my limits. Which is not smart at all, actually.
But I don't believe I've ever said I was smart.
Little high pour. There we go. We call the high pour. What for, you ask? No reason really. Just lets you see what you're doing. Gets everything out of the way so you can see what's going on. That's the only reason. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the arm now. So starting this and running this might not be a smart idea, to be honest. But there it is. It'll be hard on the mounts, no doubt about it. It'll be hard on the mounts. The saw isn't designed for a 32-inch Mac bar.
I'm not gonna lie, this has been a long haul for me, and if I can just have a couple little cuts here and there, it's gonna help my mental and spiritual condition.
I don't want the compression button on. I can't start it like that. Is that a... No. Son of a gun, you! So, I've run a lot of saws. Eh? Yeah, I've run a lot of saws. I'm just gonna put that right there. Interjection time. Quick one though. Before we go into, you can see what that piece of wood is, friends. So the first piece of wood we cut there was fir. Tougher cutting than cedar. This is cedar, friends. It's the easiest cutting wood we got. But it's big, so it's consuming a good chunk of this bar. So I know instantly when I fire a saw up, actually, I'm the Dino. Dino Joe. Don't think you got the Dino going there, Joe. I'm the Dino. Dino bucking, okay? These things. Bucking Dino. Anyway, I'm kidding, playing around, but kind of not. So anyways, this saw excites me. It excites me, but that doesn't surprise anybody, I'm sure. So just so you know what this is, it's a well, go to Joe's. Just go to freaking Dino Joe's channel and check out the build and see what he did to this thing. Joe, if you're watching, I'd like to I already know, is what I'm saying. I already know that this has a place in my lineup. And to be honest with you, I'd rather run this before I did the 500, not straight goods on it. If the mounting was up and I get a lightweight bar on it, what I would probably do is get one of my old lightweight ones, you know, the latest bars that were ever made, which was the organ, and fabricate it to work on here. Or I would just run a 28 and suffer through it. Pretty short bar, but anyways, let's get at this. It's a nice little saw. I can't wait to run it some more.
Okay, something just popped into my mind, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you right on film. Watch and listen. Look at how small this piece of wood is right here. Listen to the power saw.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This saw has what the 500i does not have. I would mount this saw up, and like what I mean by that is put a wrap on it and make stronger mounts, and I would run this saw before I would run the 500i. Straight goodness. Straight goods if I had lemon to do. Joe, this is sweet. I don't have any more to cut. We're going cutting when I get healed up. Thank you, Joe.
So you guys are probably chuckling. Old Buckin sitting here wounded gets to run a saw and he gets all excited and starts piping off about something in 2 cuts. I'm going cutting today. I can't take it any longer. And I told you that, didn't I? I told you there would be some cutting going on real soon. I told you that, didn't I? Well, we'll see. I'm jonesing for the cut. Big time jonesing for the cut. So, regardless, all the shamambles. So, this is very interesting, friends, because I ran that 500 and that saw all the same day. I videoed that all the same day, the 500 thing. And wow, it's amazing. People go out and spend all that money, me included, on a 500. And I mean, I don't get into dressing up, you know, I mean, spending money on accessories unless they're needed. I'm not going to sit here and pick the 500 apart. That's not what I'm going to do, because I've always built the 500 up, actually, except for that one small wood ordeal, and that's partially to do with a 165 intake, right? It's designed that way. They designed it that way. It's no one's fault. Ripsaw, actually, I was impressed. They gave the saw some hunker, and there's no muffler on that yet, friends. It's just they did something inside it and that. So, again, Ripsaw, thank you. You've made that saw stronger, actually. But I didn't, be honest. Find the saw. This is really what this is about for me, is find the saw that works for you. Do you do tree service and limbing all the time? Or get the saw if you want it to have it? 100% buy the 500i. Darn tootin', I'm glad I've got 2. I'm selling one, but I'm probably going to sell one to Ian. Ian's been wanting one, and that'll be fun. Get the saw for what. Do your research is what I'm saying. Friends, we all know I'm old school. I don't like the new saws. We already know this. So, but come on now. Let's call a spade a spade. It is what it is. No matter how much money you spend on something, if it doesn't do something that good, doesn't feel good to go, yeah, it's true. That doesn't feel the greatest. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I love yous. We're getting strong.
I'm used to power instantly. What's that? Flah, flah.